Hello everyone! Yet another massive haul video. Some product sent to me, some I got for my birthday, which as filming this is tomorrow, so I always save up and do a major splurge because I'm a girl that likes stamp stuff rather than shoes and whatever, jewelry, anything like that. I would much rather have crafting items. That's my bag. So, got my big old Tim Hortons coffee here, and let's just get into it. Funny thing is, I did not even know Tonic had wafer dies. They reached out to me and the liaison had sent me some links and I was like, oh, I thought Tonic had like paper trimmers and Nuvo Drops and like all these different things that I was aware of. I didn't even know. So I got this really cute Spooktacular coffin treat box die set. And it's quite big, or the package is quite big. Oh, I like how it's, I thought I would have to cut this open. I actually don't. It opens like this. I guess this part I have to somehow, I'm not sure. It's like, I think that part I have to remove. I don't know how this, I don't know how this works. Well, I'll figure it out in a minute. Holy crap, this die is huge. Is it even gonna fit through my big shot? Okay. Let me see if I can get this thing open for one. There we go. You just have to remove that little thing. Okay. So, holy wow. I'm having difficulties. Oh my god. Okay. Can I get this out of the package? There. Holy crap. This die is massive. Is it gonna fit? It's all one die. That is huge. I don't know. Crap. It's not gonna fit through my big shot. This thing is huge. There's a ton of coordinating dies, but the main die that's going to cut the actual box is that, and that's not going to fit through my big shot, so that sucks. Boo, because here's a cutting plate. You would need a wider one. So now I'm disappointed. I can't show this to you guys. You literally need a big die cutting machine for this guy. I don't know, does it actually say? It comes with 23 dies, compatible with most leading die cuts. Yeah, you need like the big shot, which I've looked at but never thought I needed, and oh, now I kind of do. So yeah. I literally won't be able to get that through my big shot. I'm really kind of sad about that. So, if you have a wider die cut machine, like I literally can't even make use of this. If anyone has this, let me know what sort of die cut machine you have that's bigger. Because I only have this. I have a big shot and I have a Vagabond, but they're the same size. You know, I know you can get the big shot, but it's huge. Someday I'd like to get it, but I was so looking forward to using this. Now I'm very disappointed. This was going to be so much fun. Well, I'll link to it anyway, like regardless, because it's super cool. I'm just really sad that I can't use it. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but I also like the packaging and that it's made to store everything right in the package, so you don't have to toss any of the packaging. I really like that. So it slips right back in there, and then it's got it all folded over. So that's very cool. I'm just disappointed. Meh. There's that one. And then they have these really awesome banner sets. So there's the Grand Gala Bunting set, the Birthday Bash Bunting set, and the Jubilant Jubilee Bunting set, and same idea, yeah. The packaging is meant, there we go, now I know what I'm doing. It pops off like that, and then the packaging is made to hold everything, which I love. I love that. So I can keep everything stored in its packaging, and this is like sturdy, so it'll stay like that. I like that a lot. So we've got this, and these are huge again. These will fit though in my Big Shot, obviously. These will fit, no problem. So yeah, these will fit through a standard size die cut machine. I really like the size of the main banner though, so you can create great big banners and stuff. So you get the large die. This one will cut, oh, and I like, it cuts on the 3 sides, and here it scores, so you can run a bigger piece of cardstock through and fold over the back to connect it to stick it on your ribbon or string or whatever. I like that. And then it'll emboss little dots around the perimeter. And then there's a tiny little banner die that would work great on cards. And then 2 other banner dies. These pieces come out. These are separate dies. So those are fold over as well. And then you can use these to add decorative little elements. These are really cool. These are really cool. So yeah. And everything's kind of got some sticky foam tape to hold everything in place. And then like I said, it does all these neat little pieces. So these are really neat. I'm kind of excited. I've shown so many videos on my channel making banners. I like to make name banners. I made Christmas ones. I'd like to make a Halloween one if I can hopefully get stuff done in time. Because they're just fun ways to, you know, do my paper crafting and make like home decor sort of pieces. So yeah, they're all quite large. I like the size of these. These are quite big. So that's fun. And then all these other extra elements. So yeah, these are really fun. I really, really like that. And then the other exciting thing I got, finally got the Tim Holtz Tonic Guillotine Trimmer. I'm gonna open this up here. Okay, got it out of its packaging. Let's get this off of here. Oh, love. Love. So yeah, Tonic makes awesome trimmers. I actually have a big, narrower guillotine of theirs from like 10 plus years ago that they made for another brand that I use. I just don't use it on camera because it's huge. But yeah, their guillotines do not have a sharp edge on either side. Like, it's sharp in the sense that if you ran your finger along it really hard, you could cut yourself, but it's not that really sharp edge that's gonna like cut a limb off, but it also stays sharp. So yeah, and there's a plastic protector for your cardstock. So you just slide the cardstock underneath and you use the plastic protector to hold your piece. Just like so. And you can cut off little tiny pieces. So, love. I'm so excited to play with this. So, love. Finally got my hands on this. Not exactly sure where I'm going to put it because I never have space, but I like that this is a little bit smaller than the great big huge ones. This is 8.5 inches, so I think it'll fit. That's my only downside to this trimmer is you couldn't, let me zoom out a little bit. That's as far as I can zoom out on my camera. You can't cut an 8.5 by 11 piece cardstock the long way. That's my only downfall with this, which I knew, but you can cut it this way. It will fit the entire sheet of paper. So you could cut it in half. They've got a mark here for the 5.5 inch mark, so you could cut it. So, yeah. Down the road I'll get the actual Tonic, like the bigger one, because I always make portrait style cards, but this will be great for just trimming out smaller pieces. So, love, love. And then I got so much Tonic stuff. This is just so much fun. I have just this huge ass bag of all this random stuff. Finally got my hands on the Gilding flakes. These are absolutely beautiful. The containers are huge. I wasn't expecting them to be this big. I'm gonna be really careful opening this because they get everywhere. You can see like they're super staticky. Super staticky. So yeah, when I've seen people use these, they use them in a box they'll set their project in a box and then cover this, because these will go everywhere because they're so fine and delicate, and and like staticky, literally. So these containers are packed full. Absolutely full. Oh, they're so pretty though. And I'm already getting them like all over the place. See? Oh, they're so neat. So I've got these two. I do have the other one coming. It's more of a, I think, a rose gold or a copper color. But yeah. So I've got the silver bullion and the radiant gold. Aren't those gorgeous? And then I also got this huge roll of Scor-Tape. This is the 2.5 inch. Like, I ordered it online. I knew what 2.5 inches, you know, it was going to be a big roll. But when it actually shows up, that's how big this is. And it weighs a ton. So, yeah. I got the biggest one you could get from Simon because I thought how awesome it would be to die cut sentiments with this, have this on the top, and then coat it with the gilding flakes and like rub them in, and then you'll have this like gorgeous metallic sentiment. So yeah, this thing is massive. This is gonna last, I don't know, does it say how many feet of actual adhesive you get? 2.5 inches by 27 yards. So there's like almost 100 feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, Scor-Tape is wonderful. If you don't have any Scor-Tape, I highly recommend getting some. You don't need to get that like massively large one. I also got the 1/4 inch size, which is much more manageable. This one's great for putting together, you know, little packages and boxes or adhering elements that are very like bulky, different things, whatever. This is such a great adhesive, and the biggest thing I love about Scor-Tape is that you can tear it. So you're not sitting there fiddling and cutting and everything else. Like, you literally can just tear it. And then, here, let's put a little tiny piece that I tore off here. And then you just peel off the backing. The backing always comes off really easily. I actually have a little bit of this bullion or gold flake. Oh my god. There. So you just press that in. So yeah, be prepared if you're going to use this stuff. It gets everywhere. But I pressed it into my adhesive. And then you just burnish it in with your hands. And then you would brush away the excess. So I just have a little paintbrush here that I could use. But this is how I plan to use it with die. It doesn't have to be die cut sentiments either. Just any die cuts would look gorgeous with that. Isn't that neat? And that's just on a scrap of adhesive. It just gives it this gorgeous metallic foiled look and makes a huge mess. So yeah, I highly recommend using this like in a container of some sort to contain, because you can keep using all these little bits obviously that come off. So yeah, otherwise you are gonna have a huge mess, but I'll do a video later. Now I need to clean this up. Another random plug, just because people will ask. I got this BLACK+DECKER little vacuum, because of course Jennifer McGuire used this one and recommends it. Love this thing. I literally keep it in my craft room. 1, so my kids don't wreck it, and 2, I use it to clean up little bits of my desk. All the little bits that end up on the floor, etc. This thing is amazing. So, like I said, random plug for random products, because that's what I do. So, okay, got that, and then I got a bunch, I'm not going to show all of them, but a whole bunch of random colors of Nuvo Drops, because I've mentioned so many times I actually shockingly don't own every color, so I picked up a bunch of different ones to really start evening out my collection, because I keep reaching for colors that I don't have. So one's like this beautiful English mustard that's perfect for fall. as well as this is Autumn Red, again, perfect for fall. I like that they're in sealed bags too, because in case these burst in shipping, they're not going to destroy my entire orders, etc., etc. This one's just really pretty. This is Sherbert Shimmer. This is a glitter one. So yeah, I need to do swatches of all these too, so that I actually have proper swatches of all these colors. Oyster Gray and Aquatic Mist. Aquatic Mist. So much fun. So yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful. Got those, and I also got Simon's Ultra Clean Dauber, which I really, really like. I have the Ultra Clean stamp cleaner. I've had it for years. Let me zoom back in. I've had it for years. I use the spray, like I'll spray on a wipe or whatever, or like a stamp chamois and clean. I thought it'd be great to have the Dauber as well, because you literally can just on your stamp and then wipe it away with a baby wipe, which I think is awesome. And it's the same cleaner. It's that Ultra Clean that I absolutely love. This stuff will remove everything. If you do not own a bottle of Ultra Clean, get a bottle of it. It is awesome. So awesome. So finally got the Dauber version of that from Simon, and I also got, I've had a sample little pack of this for a long time. I didn't realize, again, the container was this big. I thought it was going to be just a normal size, you know, little container. Not this ginormous huge one, which is awesome though. This is Distress Glitter in the rock, do they just call it rock candy? Distress Stickles Glitter in clear rock candy. See if I can, yeah, oh, there you go. Now you can kind of see how pretty it is. It's one of those ones that is not sparkly, it's just literally clear. So it's perfect for shakers and for snow looking elements on cards, to coat elements. If you dip if you coat like a die cut in adhesive and then put this on it, it looks almost like it's been frosted, if that makes sense, you know, like oh, it's just gorgeous. So I finally had to get a full container of this, and yeah, it's just pretty. I'm just glad the container is actually that big, because it'll last for such a long time. So I got that. Speaking of, I also got this other one because I somehow misplaced or got rid of my original container. This is the Diamond Dust, Twinklets Diamond Dust. Now these are like shards. Literally, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show properly what these look like. If I sprinkle a little bit. This literally looks like broken glass almost. Isn't that cool? Now this one will be amazing in shakers. I know MFT, when they did their little snow globe kit, they included a container of this. And that's why, because like, it's perfect. So add a little bit of that, mix some with this. You got the perfect little like snow globe shaker. Fun. I got this mostly for shakers just because it's so much fun. So much fun. Got that. And then I got a whole bunch of embossing powders. I got this beautiful, this is Snowflake Tinsel from Ranger. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I got Snowflake Tinsel, and then I got a whole bunch of the Wendy Vecchi ones in just insanely beautiful colors, because again, Jennifer McGuire did a video using colored embossing powders, and like a lemming, because we're all lemmings, I went on and ordered them. But look how beautiful these are. These are so pretty. Oh, that one. So pretty. So yeah, and because these are by Wendy Vecchi and Ranger, these are good embossing powders. I've had some colored embossing powders in the past that weren't that good. They just didn't want to work very well, and they were thicker grains than this. I can tell these are much finer, which I like. And the colors. I love this one. This one is gorgeous. They're all sealed, which is good because this one looks like it's going to be a bit of a mess when I unseal it. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So that's cactus flower. Cactus flower and forget-me-not, violet, carnation red, sunflower, garden patina, potting soil, leaf green. Aren't those beautiful? Oh, they're so pretty. It's like happy birthday to me. So, got those. I got some more perfect pearls. I have the metallics and I have just the perfect pearl. And I decided to get colors because there have been a few projects lately that I was working on and I was like, oh, this would look gorgeous in different colors of perfect pearls, and I realized I didn't own them. So I got these. I like that these packs actually come with a couple brushes. They do come with the perfect medium, which I never use. I just like using these with just Versamark or metallic inks like the Delicata inks. These work amazing with. And yeah, perfect pearls are different. FYI, I've said this in other videos. Perfect pearls are different than Pearl X, etc. powders because perfect pearls have built-in resins. They have their own binders in them. So you can stamp something in Versamark, brush this over top, and you don't have to seal it. Like, these have their own resins and binders in them, whereas other powder products, you have to seal them because once the ink dries, the powder's just going to go away. You don't have to do that with these, which makes these more unique, and I like that a lot. A lot. Okay, what else? Envelopes. I got more envelopes, and they are beautiful. All so beautiful. Okay, Simon has been releasing so many packages of envelopes in so many beautiful colors. It just makes me happy. So, and I've been using a ton of envelopes, of course, as I've been mailing out Halloween cards to people and all that sort of stuff. So I had to get some more envelopes. I like this metallic pack because it has their silver, the copper, the brown. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. Let me turn my... Aren't those beautiful? Self-adhesive. They're all like metallic and beautiful. I love that they have multi-packs you can get now, so you can get like several colors in one pack. But then of course I've also got like individual packs. This is like also metallic. They're just gorgeous. Like soft navy envelopes. I got the metallic lavender as well as the blue violet. These are just blue violet plain. Those are metallic. And then these gorgeous, these are beautiful. This is metallic white. These would look beautiful for Christmas cards. Oh, God, these are gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. So I got a whole bunch of envelopes. And some randomness here. I'll see that later. Okay. Kathy Zilski did a fun little September release, so I got the Halloween set. So yeah, holla. Had so much comments and emails about the other set she did that had the word holla in it. I had so many people like, what does that mean? It's a slang way to say hello. It's not hola, that's spelled differently. This is just holla. Like, it's basically a slang term between holler, as in yell at someone, and hello. So holla, which I love for this, because it's like, happy Halloween. Slang. I like it. I like puns. So yeah, happy Halloween. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Trick or treat. I am baddie for you. Spooky salutations. And then you got these adorable, fun ghosts. I love these. Fun little owl, a little bat, a little hat, and a bigger bat. And then there's the coordinating die set as well, which I love. So just really, really, really fun. I just think this is so cute. So finally got my hands on it. This one is sold out. Sorry. This was limited edition from their Stamptember release. This is the Pumpkin Spice It Up set. I had to get it. I had so many people again commenting saying this one looked like me. I wish I looked that cute. I really do. But after all the comments, I caved and actually bought it, and then it sold out before my order got here, so I'm not gonna delve on that. I will try to link, there's a similar set though by the Greeting Farm that has like little coffee theme, so I will link to that instead of this one. And then I got this this is random. I got this Rock Family stamp set. This is kind of an inside joke between me and Chris, so I had to get it. You are my rock, rock on, hope your birthday rocks. When you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. Our friendship is rock solid. You rock. And it's actual images of rocks. I love their punny stamps. I got that one, and then I also got this one. Say what? Don't forget to be awesome. Say what? You are my most fave. You complete me. Don't forget to have a good time. I can't even. Sorry, not sorry. The struggle is real. And then some like little icons and stuff. I love Technique Tuesday stamps. They're just funny. I get such a kick out of them. So those. Finally got this Neat and Tangled stencil set. This was sold out for the longest time. Again, Jennifer McGuire's fault because she used it, so it's sold out everywhere. I just love these balloons. This is awesome. So yeah, this is the Balloon Duo stencil set. So yeah, I just like how I like the size and shape of them and just how they're oriented on here. This makes for some really quick and fun birthday cards. Like, I love balloon images and I love balloon stencils. So that's really, really fun. And another thing I've been waiting for, this is the Avery Elle Cityscape die set. And what I love about this is it's Halloween and Christmas. So you have your cityscape that you can do. And then you've got, you know, a big moon, you've got clouds, you've got this awesome, you can have it as a road leading up to the city, etc. And stars. And then you have little ghosts that you can use to make it Halloween, you know. Or you can use the little sled and the reindeer and have that imposed over top and make it a Christmas scene. So once I saw this in use, I was like, I need to own this. That's the cutest little thing ever. Love that. So I got that. And then last, but certainly not least, I got the Avery Elle Merry Flowers stamp and die set. I just thought this was really cute. I really liked this poinsettia stamp. And then Merry Christmas and best wishes for the new year. Just a little set. There's a coordinating die to die cut out that, which I really like because you can stamp it, color it, and then pop it up for that bit of dimension and keep the card rather simple. I love the font of this Merry Christmas. I just think it's such a pretty set. So yeah, that's my crazy haul slash goodies that were sent to me slash random overview on products. I am completely all over the place. This is going to be another insanely long video. I will link to everything in the description box below the video, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. If you're still listening right now, thank you to those that actually watch the, you know, entirety of my videos. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'll be back very soon. Bye.